What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a little doozy for y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, today we got a video. We got this woman who returns to her ex and she visited him. He robbed her and left her stranded, bro. I swear, bro. How do you end up in these kinds of situations, bro? I don't even understand what's going on. Like, let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I can't stress enough knowing who it is that you are with, or trying to get to know them at least. There's some sort of vibe or character, some energy that you could feel, that you would know, you know what I'm saying, that would give off signs and hints of these kinds of things. Like, why are you visiting your ex? Was he not your ex for a reason? I mean, I'm not saying she's at fault per se, but it's just like, you gotta be more aware of these kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of person is he? What's his character? You see what I'm saying? How does he treat other people, not just you? I don't know, bro. Like, you really and truly gotta watch exactly who it is you're with, bro, because you gotta be on 10 toes. You have to be on 10 toes. And then they acting like everything all good, or rather he is. Come on, bro.
Okay, y'all, so here's the tea. I'm gonna try to squeeze everything in 3 minutes. If I can't, it'll be a part 2. Okay, so I met the guy in the video in 2017 when I first moved to Baltimore. Matter of fact, that was 2016 I met him. And we dated. I ended up moving back to North Carolina in 2017. And so we kept in touch, blase. My mom was the one that stayed in Baltimore. So I had made a trip to see her, but in the mix, I ended up, catching up with him too. So it was kind of like a 2-for trip. I got to see both of them. So boom, he had been begging for me to come up there and see him, over the years, blase.
How you gonna say so more to a story where you get robbed and left stranded by your ex, bro? I mean, I guess, but like, I guess. So I don't know.
So boom, we daggone have a great night. We hit the casinos. We go to the strip club. Like, we out in the city. We had sex throughout the morning or whatever. Shit was like real freaky nasty. Boom. Like, damn, like, where you been all my life type shit.
Hold on, time. Pause. I mean, I understand, you know what I'm saying? In the moment it felt normal, but like, this is after the fact. This is looking in retrospect right now. So you, after the fact, after everything happened, you're looking back at it, but you're still looking at the parts where he was pretending as if it was normal, as if this is good, as if, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I get mixed feelings now about this. Like I don't know. I'm stopped at the first, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. She seemed like enthusiastic about it almost, and she looking back at it like she was reminiscing on some good times in retrospect now, because like, what he did, that it was pretending, and then he did what he did. I don't know, it's just weird, bro.
So he drives me home about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I get my rest. I wake up and hit him like, okay, what's up? He like, babe, what we gonna do today? And I'm like, okay, let me rewind. Let me do like a prequel to what actually happened. So one of my best friends had gave me something. I had some merchandise that was worth $1,000. He knew somebody that wanted it, and so they were gonna meet us to give me the money. So anyway, we go to Security Mall, and the person comes to exchange the money. Why did he leave me in the mall by myself and took my $1,000? I was on a 2% battery. I did not know where I was. I had to take a cab. Thank God I had cash still in my pocketbook outside of the $1,000 that's supposed to be coming to me. So he met the person that gave him the $1,000 because it was his people, and then he walked out the mall and left me sitting there. And so I'm trying.
Like, okay, hold on. So let me get this straight. This dude is willing to throw you under the bus to go take your money, take something and give it to one of his homeboys. Give your things to one of his homeboys who wanted it and you had it. You could have supplied it. So he got it from you and gave it to his homeboys and dip. And you looking back at the story like, oh, it was good times, good times. Like nothing, like that didn't just happen. Like that didn't, I mean, I know it didn't just happen. I don't know, bro. I have weird mixed feelings about this, bro. You would show some more concern. There would be more cause for concern. There'd be more, you know what I'm saying? Like wouldn't you be feeling a little bit more sully about the situation, a little more? I don't know, bro. I really don't know how to feel.
Trying to call, he blocked my number in the parking lot, y'all. When I tell y'all, this story could have gotten worse. And it could have been worse. And I can laugh about it now because my lesson is learned. He could have did some dirty shit. Like, if we would have did the exchange that night, you know, while we was out in the city of Baltimore, it would have been, you know, I just thank God that I'm still here. And he left me at the mall and he didn't put his hands on me or nothing like that. But yeah, he left me at the mall after he got the money, the $1,000.
Look, I mean, I know what, I could agree with that. I could say at least, you know what I'm saying, nothing really happened. Thank God nothing happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Thank God nothing really progressed. The situation didn't get any worse than it did. And you know what I'm saying? You know, I could also see, you know, you laughing about a situation where you learned your lesson because it happened. It was in the past. You learned it. But it sounded to me like if you would go back and visit Baltimore again, and you know what I'm saying, to see the old dude, like, but you know, at least at the very least, I would say, you know, at least nothing happened.
Okay, so the cab came. Why when I got back to my mom's where she used to stay or whatever, like, and everything looked the same. It was snow on the ground. There was no certain markers. So the cab driver, thankfully, was a female. She was like, girl, I know you ain't from here. You better be careful out here in these streets, not knowing what I just went through. So I go in the house. My mama don't know nothing. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. Man, I cried. Moral of the story, don't trust the ex. When I tell you, do not go backwards. Like, the people be having ulterior motives for real, and it could have been way worse. All I could do is thank God.
And you know what, I feel like that's something you should have applied like back then, especially because like I said, you could feel the energy of the people that you are around. You should be able to gauge how their character is based off the interactions that you have, based off the interactions that they have with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be able to gauge that kind of person. And if you know that, okay, if you feel that, okay, he is this kind of person, and then you ended up breaking it off with them, why would you want to go back to them into, you know what I'm saying, and meet up with them? And you know, like, y'all don't even really like talk like normally. It was, I mean, y'all probably did talk normally, but like y'all fuck on the first night or whatever, y'all get back or whatever. It's like, I mean, yeah, like I guess that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just this little crazy story. Like, look, if I have something to tell y'all before you go, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all know who you are really with, bro. Like she said, you know what I'm saying, people could be having ulterior motives, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you know who you really truly are with. Take a look around, see what's popping, you know. And if it's some type of person you shouldn't be around, then don't be around them, no, regardless of what y'all had before. If they're not the type of person that you should be around, do not be around them, because 9 times out of 10 you was right for not being around them. They're your ex for a reason, you feel me? But hey, look, that's it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You know what I'm saying? I'm keep putting on more bangers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be more consistent. More consistent is a challenge to myself. So hey, until next time, link up,